Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today I have some PSAs, basically videos for you guys in reference to health. I did, however, in fact, come across some things. So I will be getting everything. I will finish up setting up shop here, and let's try to get this thing going. But anyway, if you guys are new, haven't yet got a chance to get subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more content. Be sure to turn on your bell notifications, so therefore you won't miss any news here on the channel. And plus, not to mention, you'll also be notified each and every single time I get ready to live stream. However, I do have my other PC sitting here next to me. So this will come pretty soon. So I got some more stuff coming up with this as well. So let me go ahead and get the initial setup done. Let's see who we have in the chats. So first PSA is basically going to be about microwaves and stuff like that. So anyway, let me slide my keyboard out of the way and let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. So bear with me for just a moment. I got to find this video for you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get this video up for you. I already have it pulled up on my screen. So this is basically off my phone, and some things I think that you guys need to be made well aware of. I do apologize about the background, guys. So just bear with me for just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and get my headset taken off. And get my microphone down. All right, guys, here it is. You might want to adjust your volumes accordingly if this is a little too loud on your end. So here we go.
You ever stand in front of the microwave while you're cooking? Don't. I mean, they do have the same symbol on them. Pretty close resemblance, I'd say. Now let's check out the Wi-Fi router. So yeah, don't stand around your microwave. Unplug your router. Go on airplane mode. They have pouches.
All right, guys, that's just one of two. So I do have another one for you guys. So just bear with me for a moment. Now, this one here, I'm not sure if this is exactly 100% accurate, but hang on a minute. Let me get back to it here. Here it is.
Don't eat breadcrumbs anymore, because the breadcrumbs you're eating might actually come from expired food. This is the world's biggest expired expired food processing factory. Every time the factory gets a huge batch of expired bread, it should be thrown away, but to cut costs, they decide to recycle it. The bread goes through an initial cleaning stage where workers stomp on it. Then it's sent to a mixing machine. As the machine mixes it, the bread turns into tiny crumbled bits. After a rough grind, it becomes coarse breadcrumbs. To cover up the sour taste of the expired bread, the factory adds a lot of artificial flavors and coloring, making the crumbs look more appealing and smell fresh. In the end, the processed breadcrumbs are packaged up and sent to market, ready for unsuspecting consumers to buy. But no one's caught on to the scam. Will you see through it?
All right, there's part 2. And if you guys happen to eat at McDonald's, I'm going to show you another video right here. Pay close attention to what this individual is saying. Sorry, that's not part of the video.
I'm outside of a famous American poison factory where over 1 billion were served. Diabetes, chronic heart disease, and fear of clowns. China, if you've ever wondered why Americans are so dependent on your pharmaceutical exports, remember, our bread is cake. We eat Red 40 yoga mat foam dipped in high fructose corn syrup for breakfast. Even our salt has sugar in it. Our population is so sick, scientists just declared Americans with a healthy BMI an endangered species. You got Chow Yun fat. We have Chow Yun fatty, but it wasn't always this ugly. In fact, until 1990, even hospital waiting room salmonella factories like this one used to French fry real Idaho potatoes in beef tallow. Dude selling cheap drywall convinced Americans through Super Bowl ads and magazine ads that statins and seed oils were health food. Now they freedom fry Bill Gates' recipes in 4 different kinds of machine lubricant, and we don't even have modern trains.
So that's pretty much all I have right there on the PSAs, but I'm going to add something in addition to that in case you guys have no idea what this may be in reference to. So if you guys are basically getting seed oils, like canola oil and stuff like that, I would probably discontinue using that because, for one, if you check certain parts of the label, it could have something on there that says, warning, this product is known to the state of California to cause cancer. Part of that, the biggest portion of that is true, but the human body actually has cancerous cells that are benign. So what that means is they're not active. But when you ingest something like that over a long existential period of time, that could possibly cause those cells to become active. So that's where you find people, it's getting tumors and stuff like that, or growing tumors. So just be careful of everything that you get at the store, guys. Make sure that you check the dates on them. Make sure you check the lot numbers on it. Also, be sure to check to see if that food is on recall. So therefore, you guys won't wind up getting sick or something far much worse. And be sure to check the sell-by date. It's not an expiration date, guys. That's a lot of people do tend to misconstrue that. The sell-by date, basically what that says is it has to be sold by a certain date because that falls along with their sanitation license. And if they happen to try to sell anything past that date, the FDA could possibly get involved. So always contact the FDA before you pick up something. I'm not saying call them each and every single time you go to pick up something. If there's something that doesn't look right, I don't suggest buying it. But if you already have something that may possibly be on recall, you might want to return that item back to the store and get a full refund. I mean, a lot of things are very simple to do. Some things we tend to overlook. But when it comes to your health, that cannot be replaced. Oh, and by the way, guys, I do have my coffee. So just kind of keep that in mind. But with this new administration, as a matter of fact, everything is pretty much going back to the way it used to be. Because other countries actually do eat a lot healthier than us Americans. Like, I'll give you an example. Look at our football team. Over 56% of our NFL football players are obese. Obesity can lead to several different things. Diabetes, high blood pressure, and also heart conditions, and probably much more. So that is actually a proven fact. Over 56% of our football team, of our NFL football players, are obese. And that's not a, that's not really good for your health, because for one, that can actually destroy cells and also can destroy a lot of other things. So just kind of keep that in mind when you happen to go to the store to buy groceries, stuff like that. So just be careful. Now, if you want a better alternative when it comes to cooking oil, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. I do recommend that. And also and just to let you guys know, Walmart is no longer a #1 top tier store. They're in second place right now. There's a store that's actually taking over Walmart's position. Hang on a second, guys. I got to readjust my cords. I got my cord. Sorry about that, guys. I had to readjust my cords. I had to unhook my audio because I had my cords all tangled up. So, anyway, just be careful of things that you get at the store. Like I said, Walmart, they are now in second place. There's a store that's actually above them. So, Walmart is basically a corporation. So, I'm not sure if you guys are too familiar with what the corporations are. But if you do, fantastic. And for those of you who don't have an idea what a corporation is, I will post. I'm basically going to post it right down here in the chats, guys. And by the way, my chats are open. If anybody would like to join in, you guys are more than welcome to. So I'll use the name of a company for example. Hang on a second, guys. Here you go. For example, Apple. They're part of the corporation. So anytime you see the 3 letters at the end of the name of a company that says INC, they're part of the corporation. So that's one thing you definitely want to look for is those three letters. But Walmart, they are basically global. So that's what makes them part of the corporation because they're franchised out in multiple different countries, probably all around the world. And a lot of these big stores like that, they work with the global trades commissions. So they are the biggest part of the global trades right now. And a lot of the stuff that comes in to Walmart is actually shipped in from China. But how they ship everything, and basically the company that they ship everything through is through Evergreen. So just be careful of some of the things that you actually get out there, guys and gals, because most of the things that you do get probably aren't too safe, especially if it's coming in from China. Walmart has actually reduced a lot of their sales. They lost a lot of sales, guys, because Walmart is in fact going downhill. Where this is going to lead to, I don't know. I am going to be keeping a closer eye on Walmart, but right now their sales are down. So Walmart is actually losing a lot of money right now. So if I happen to find something out, I will definitely keep you guys posted and let you know what's going on. And we can continue to have this conversation, but it's not looking too good for Walmart right now, guys. So but for the most part, just be careful of the foods and stuff that you buy. Always be sure to check the label on the back. If they have a warning label on them, I would probably suggest. Now, this is just a suggestion. You guys can take it or leave it. But I would honestly be suggesting if it has a warning label on it, I probably would not recommend buying that product because there's a lot of health issues that may be involved with that as well. So just be careful, guys. That's all I'm saying. Hang on a second. I got one more tangle I got to fix real quick. There we go. Now we're golden. And also something else as well. Just be careful of some of these new updates that are coming in with Apple right now, because if you guys do have an iPhone, Siri was supposed to have gotten a major update, but I think what they're probably going to do is wait until 18.5 comes out for their newest update. But right now, I don't have any information on that at this time. So just bear with me, guys, and I will do my best to get all that information out to you as soon as I get that information coming in. So I don't know what Apple's got going on right now. I'm going to look deeper into this as well. So if you guys are having issues with Apple or any of your Apple devices, watch, iPad, your phones, iMac, stuff like that, I will definitely keep you guys up to date on that as much as I possibly can. And hopefully some things will start to change here in the near future. But anyway, moving on to the next topic, guys, because I don't want to make this a full PSA video here. I don't really want to bore you guys with all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my cord to my laptop. I'm going to plug that in. I know I've got a major mess of cords here, guys. So just bear with me for just a moment, and I'll get this up and going for you guys as quickly as I possibly can. Oh, and just to let you guys know, in case you haven't got the thing on my haven't got the news in my last video, I do have a Twitter account, or not Twitter. I'm sorry. I'm just having one of my days. I do have a Twitch account, guys. So I am going to be looking forward to setting that up here probably sometime this weekend. And if I don't get it set up this weekend, I will definitely try to push for next weekend. But I do have a Twitch account. If you guys would like to find out information about what I just said, I have it linked in the description below. You guys can check that out any given time you like. So anyway, now that I have my PC over here, this is not going to be the exact same thing that I've been doing for the past week. Oh my God, my cords are all over the place. Hang on, guys. That's much better. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. So anyway, also another little tech thing for you guys. I do have another clip for you. Since I had set my computer down, my screen down, I am going to go ahead and enter my password. Hang on just a sec. All right, now we're in. So I'm not sure if you guys can actually see this or not. Let me readjust my camera here. I got to make a few slight adjustments. But okay, now say for instance you're online and you want to order something, or not order something, but just to check the status of certain things on your computer. You don't necessarily have to go up here to your recycling bin to check your PC, but you can if you're basically wanting to update your drivers and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to come down here to the little folder icon right here. I'm going to double left click here. So therefore, you guys won't actually have to go up here to your recycling bin at the top left side of your screen. You guys can always come down here to your File Explorer, which is this little guy right here. And you can come over here to where it says this PC, and you can still check your memory over here. Your File Explorer is basically a shortcut to your recycling bin, but it's just pretty much about the same thing, really. It's not exactly anything different. This doesn't only work just on Windows 10. This also works for Windows 11 as well. So you guys can go to either place. You can come up here to your recycling bin or come down here to your File Explorer. It does pretty much does the exact same thing. And now, if you guys are looking to wanting to do something a little different, okay. Now, if you want to check your CPU, if you want to check your CPU, your GPU, and all that other stuff, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that as well. So you're going to come down here to your taskbar. You're going to find a blank spot on your taskbar right here. Right click. And oh boy. You're going to come up here to Task Manager. Left click here. You'll see a window pop open here. That's way too small. I don't see why that's doing that. Smaller screen, smaller computer. Let's try this again. Come up here to your Task Manager. I'm going to make this larger. There we go. So obviously that's not working. So what this will do is it'll basically open up it'll open a window to where it will show you different things, your CPU, your GPU, and it will basically keep like a little graph chart of everything on there. So I don't know why my computer is doing this. This thing's got a mind of its own. So right click here. Oh, it's Task Manager. There we go, guys. This is what it's going to pop up as. So now if you want to check your CPU, your GPU, or if you have a file that's running that you don't want running, right click here, come down to End Task. And it should shut that file down. So basically what you're wanting to do, what you'd want to do is if you have something that's very large file-wise that's running in your system, in your background, this is basically going to end all your background tasks just like you just saw there. And now if you want to check out all your other, okay, you can check your performance, stuff like that. That's got to do with your CPU that's in your PC. Not sure if you guys can see that or not, but let's go. Okay, so basically what I did was I went from here. Oh, excuse me. So that I think that's kind of it's a bit. Oh, not that one. Okay. So now you can also scroll down too, guys. You can use your mouse on your laptop. I know my lighting is probably not all the greatest, but you can use your mouse to swipe down. Use 2 fingers on your mouse if you have a laptop. Or you can come over here and use the arrows. I would say just by touching the touchpad on your computer would be a lot quicker. Instead of having to use the arrows, having to hold one thing down and slide down, just use your mouse pad. But this is where I was, guys. So now if I want to check my CPU, it's very simple. All I have to do is come over here to where it says performance. Click on that. And this right here opens up the full complete graph chart. You can check it over here on this side of your PC monitor, or you can check it right here as well. But this thing it is subject to vary depending on what you're running. You can check it'll show you your Wi-Fi connections, stuff like that, your GPU. So this pretty much gives you a whole plethora of things over a small little plethora of things over here. So you got your GPU here. So okay, so that's running at 1%. Now Wi-Fi, okay, now CPU is at 100. Okay, so that's 2.7. So okay, now for your computer to gain Wi-Fi access, it has to be running directly at 2.4 gigahertz, guys. So here's the memory of here. So this will show you exactly the memory of your computer. Disks, your available disk space. This will be the C drive. So on a laptop or desktop, if you have a C drive, that's your solid state drive. Okay. And now this right here will show you exactly how much that you're running on your Wi-Fi connection. You can also come over here, click on this. It'll show you the graph charts. So it's pretty much the same thing. So what's being displayed right here is the exact same thing in your Wi-Fi connection. Now your memory, now this has basically got to do with all the information in your C drive. So right now I'm sitting at 87%. So now I can actually back out of this, close that out, and I can show you guys again what this is in reference to. So I'm going to come down here to my File Explorer, click on that, and it'll pop up right here. Just come over here to where it says this PC. Click on that. And this is right where you want to look, guys. So right there, that's at 87%. So I know that's probably I know that's not a very big driver. So I am in fact looking to do a PC rebuild soon. So I don't know exactly when this stuff is going to be made available and when the prices are going to come down. But when the prices do come down, I'm hoping to get everything together to do a PC rebuild. So there you have it, guys. That's something I didn't show you on any one. I think this is like the first video of this that I made. So if you guys find this video to be helpful, feel free to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed. Be sure to turn on all of your bell notifications so therefore you won't miss any news here on the channel. And if there's something else that you think that I may have possibly left out, go ahead and leave a comment over here in the chats, and I will basically take a look at everybody's chats or recommendations that they have in the chats for me today. That would be greatly appreciated. So therefore, that will actually help. That will actually help me to be able to assist you guys further when it comes to computer knowledge. And also, in case if you did not know, that was one of my majors that I was studying in college. I was basically going to go through there and get my master's degree, but unfortunately, that did not happen. So if you do have a computer that has Windows 10, I'm going to show you guys exactly if your computer is compatible for the Windows 10 update, or Windows 10. I'm sorry, Windows 11. Windows 10. I can't believe I just said that. So if you want to check your PC to see if it's available for Windows 11, this is the app that you're going to want to pick right here. It's called PC Health Check. So once you open this up, this will actually scan your whole entire computer to see if, in fact, your computer is eligible for Windows 11. Because not all PCs are currently, well, most of them currently nowadays are equipped with Windows 11 or is compatible for that. So you definitely want to come down here to see all results or more information about Windows 11. So come over here, click see more information. And this is what you're going to find right here, guys. .64 or larger. This is, I don't think that this is a 64 gigabyte, but this computer is equipped. It is compatible for Windows 11. So usually your 64 gigabyte systems of memory, that's something right there that you definitely want to take into consideration. Let me get this off my screen. So you guys can always go back to this here. Or if you want to find out more information about Windows 11, I'm sorry, guys, I did click off that a little too soon. If you want to find out more information, then you come out over here to more about Windows 11. Click on this. So now it's going to take me online, and it's going to show me exactly everything that I'll need to know. So I do apologize, guys. This computer is running Windows 10, and it's not the greatest computer, obviously. So if you guys could zoom into this, and if you want to read this, you guys are more than welcome to. They're also on Facebook and X. So I can check now. I can actually click over here for an update. So it's already going to have the Windows 11 icon update popping up right there, as you can see. But like I said, I don't have enough memory in here, so I think what I'm going to have to do is go in and uninstall some updates and much more. So just close all this garbage out for now. But if your computer is capable of downloading Windows 11, go ahead and download it. It should be free because it should be signed into your Microsoft account. You will not lose any information if you do an update from Windows 10 to Windows 11. All your information will still be stored in the computer. You're not going to lose no photos, your messages, music, any of the following, or you're not going to lose any of your personal files, guys, because all that will be switched over to Windows 11. So once you install Windows 11, Windows 11 will come through and sweep everything up and keep your files exactly right where they are from where you placed them. So that's pretty much how Windows 11 works. If you get a computer that's dated back from like the 1980s, then no, those computers there, those are way outdated. But if by chance you're able to download Windows 11 on a 1980s style computer, I don't know exactly how that's going to turn out, but I would probably say it's probably going to be slower than shit, guys. So I don't know. I don't know if you had. I'm pretty sure you'd probably have to have a very much faster. I'm sure you'd have to have a processor that's very fast to be able to download something like that, because downloading something like that, I don't think that you're going to be able to download Windows 11 on, like, say, 1986, like a computer that was made back in 1986, because I think that was like almost the very first version of Windows, or second version, or third gen of Windows, whatever. But I don't think you're going to be able to download that on an old, I'm talking really old computer. I'm not saying that you can't download it. I'm saying that I don't think it would be even possible. But then again, if you've already had an old computer that you've updated to Windows 11, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. But if there's something that you think I might be missing, you can either let me know in the comments or let me know in the chats. Either way, I'm still going to be reviewing the comments at the end of each and every single live stream. So therefore, if you guys do have suggestions, I'm very much open to those as well. I don't know. Now, when it comes to certain things, there's some things I'm still learning, guys. So, I mean, I don't know each and every single computer file as if I was the one who created them and stuff like that. No. There's still a lot of things that I probably don't know about computers, but for the most part, I know enough to just basically keep the system running, keep it operating, functional, and so forth. But just note for the records too, guys, if you do happen to get a computer and you buy one brand new, over a period of time, your performance in your computer may possibly bog down. That's because of one specific thing. You either have, well, every computer, no matter what it is going to have malware in it. It's going to have spyware, stuff like that. You guys can always remove all that to your junk files and just get rid of those. Just be careful of some of the things that you do. Be careful of some of the apps that you go on to, because those can actually create a Trojan horse for your computer, which is not exactly a good thing. Because if your computer gets a Trojan horse, that's going to bog down performance immensely, guys. That's basically going to kill the performance of your computer. It's not going to run to its full optimal position from the day that you bought it. It's literally going to slow your computer down immensely, to the point where your computer either freezes up or crashes, or both. So if you happen to see files like that in there, get those out of there. But just make sure that you know what files you're looking for first. Because it's real easy to select a very important file that your computer needs. But even if you do happen to do something like that, it's not the end of the world. You can just basically go back factory reset your computer. It'll restore your computer back to its original defaults, and it could very well could be a possibility that your computer will restore that once you set everything to its default points. And by resetting your computer, takes your computer all the way back to its factory restore points. But I would definitely recommend creating a restore page. So if you lose a file, you can basically go back and reset your computer and basically be able to retrieve all that information. You're still going to retrieve it either way. But if you have something that's already backed up into your cloud, and make sure that you create another restore point, it's likely possible that that file will not be deleted, but it will probably more than likely be fully restored if you do everything correctly. But it's real easy to get the wrong file deleted. So just a couple computer tech tips for you guys. Okay. That stuff there, I'll check that out later. I was kind of doing some stuff off camera, but now if you're looking to download a gaming platform, make sure that you have a really good gaming PC. Make sure that you have a good graphics card, capture card, and also make sure that you have a good CPU. Your BIOS, I think, will automatically update themselves. Your computer will let you know when those need to be updated. So now, say for instance, if you want to check out Steam, you can click on the Steam page there or download Steam. I did make a video of that not too long ago, guys. If you follow the steps and procedures, you'll have no problems downloading Steam. You can download that on any kind of computer, really, as long as it's updated. You can even update those all the way back to Windows 7, guys. This is the whole list of games right here that I do have right now. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see this or not, but let me start from the very top and I'll work my way down. So those are all the games that I actually have downloaded. A lot of these are demos and stuff like that. So if you come across a game on Steam and you want to check out the demo to it, for example, like this one right here, let me click on this one. I'll show it to you. Vorax. I do believe that's how that's pronounced. You can also come over here to your store page, and I'll wait until this is done. I don't know why that did not. There it goes. You will see this little icon right here as it's loading. When that's done loading, there will be something that'll pop up right here, like a little box, a little search bar. Hang on a second, guys. Let me close this app out and reopen it. Okay, so I'm going to go here, come back over here. There it is right here, guys. That's the search bar that you'll be looking for. Come over here and you type in Vorax. Vorax Basic. This is a free download. This is actually early access, but the game has already been out, so the game pricing. What the hell is wrong with my camera? So here's the price, guys, of Vorax. It's $13.99 to download. But if you want to check out the demo to it, click on demo. I don't know why that did not just do that. Unless I clicked on the wrong one, that could be. Click here. Yeah, I think that's what it was, guys. I think I clicked on the wrong one. I say that quite a bit in my videos, guys. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but for some odd reason, this is not wanting to do this. So I'm going to try this again. Here it is, right here. So I'm going to come down here to click on the second one. That's the demo. That is for PC only, guys. It is available for, it is made for iMac. It's for PC and iMac, guys. It is not for consoles. So, and as I've mentioned in other previous videos, that some games may not be compatible for different platforms. I don't know if it's just because I have this already downloaded in one computer. That's probably why it's not showing the information here. No, that's not. Back up. I swear this computer's retarded. It's got a mind of its own, guys. So if you happen to come down here, you will see what. Hang on. It's probably because I'm clicked onto it. It's probably what it's already in my library, guys. So if you happen to see it, like I said, you'll see the little search bar icon right over here on this side of your screen. Just go ahead and take your cursor, go into the search bar, left click, and type in Vorax. And when you scroll down, it'll say free to play or no, it'll say play now. Click on that and it will start downloading the demo for you guys. Yeah, right there. It'll say play now. Once you click on that, that will in fact start downloading the demo for you. It's not the full game. So you basically want to scroll down and look for where it says install demo. And like I said before, guys, this is kind of in between the mix of 7 Days to Die and also the Forest, or Sons of the Forest. I don't know why I just said the Forest. It's Sons of the Forest and 7 Days to Die. So it's basically both of those together. It's almost in comparisons. So if you were to play one and you didn't like that one, you played the other one and you kind of and you decided, oh wow, I like this game. That's pretty much what that's in reference to. So just kind of keep an open mind on that, guys. So I guess I could try to download it, see what it does. So here. Definitely do have to say that is probably a very big file, so it's not going to show up on this computer, guys. So right now I keep getting this error report. So I'm going to figure out exactly what the root cause of that is and go from there. I think I have an idea what it may consist of. So right now I'm basically checking my driver. Or checking Windows C drive. So that's solid state drive, guys. I did make videos of this I've made a couple videos of this exact same thing right here, how to show you guys how to check your drivers on your PC if you guys do have a computer. It is very simple, but since I've done this so many times, I'm like excruciatingly quick at it. And even if it says 4 minutes remaining, that's just an estimated config. Okay, so I checked that file. So now I'm going to come down here and check this one. Okay, so I'm going to re-optimize that. Okay, so now due to the fact that this is already completed, that's already optimized. Now I can just go ahead and back out of all of this, which is very simple. And if you guys are still having issues, if you guys do encounter any type of issues with Steam, you guys can always come down here, click into your settings, go to properties. Let me slow down for you guys. Go over here to your settings, left click, go down to properties. Go to updates, see if everything's fully up to date. And if you're still having issues with that, wait a minute. Remove from this account? No. There is other videos out there that'll show you guys exactly how to take care of clearing all your cache files. But if you do actually have files like this, or if you do have a complication to where you get hang on. If you guys happen to get that error report right there, failure, an error has occurred while installing Forex demo, no internet connection. Okay, if you actually have to come, if you come across that right there, no worries. Just back out of the page. Just come down here. Disable your internet. Disconnect it. Wait a few minutes or a few seconds. I'd say about at least 10, 15 seconds, if that, give or take. And I'm going to try this again. And if I keep getting the same issue, then more than likely chances are I may have to go in and clear all my cache files out. Okay, so now I can go into here, come up here, automatic connect. We are connected. So now I click the wrong folder. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm just having one of my days today. So I can actually stream this right here. Since I'm already online, I could probably just go ahead and stream it. So I'm not actually looking to stream this game right at this particular point. I think that was the issue there, guys. I think that was my internet doing all that. Close that out. I'm gonna close all this out. Then try to come back over here and see if I can do this again. So yeah, it's still saying the same thing. So I may have to get a second webcam, guys, to be able to do this. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to kind of wait and see what goes on. But like I said, if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns or anything in related to computers about exactly what issues you may be encountering, let me know in the comments or feel free to let me know in the chats. And hopefully I can get, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to guide you guys in the right direction. I'm almost certain of that. But I guess that depends on the issue that you're having with the computer, because not every issue is going to be identically the same. So there you have it, guys. So hopefully I pretty much answered it. Hopefully I answered everybody's questions. Hopefully I was able to help you guys out. And like I said, if you do happen to find this video, this live stream helpful, feel free to do me a big favor. It's not going to cost you guys anything. Feel free to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button for those of you who are not yet subscribed. Be sure to turn on your bell notifications. So therefore, you won't miss any news or any type of subject that I come up with here on the channel. So I definitely do want to try to help you guys as much as I can to make this live stream a lot easier, a lot more simple for you guys. So therefore, I'll be the one doing the footwork and show you guys exactly how to take care of any issues that you may have. So I do apologize sincerely about my tardiness in my live stream. Like I said, I was having internet issues getting started. But since I already got that squared away, I had to unplug my device, plug it back in, had to wait 5 minutes, go back in, pull up my page, and had to put some things in the title and the description for you guys. So therefore, that's what the delay was all about. So if you guys do have questions, comments, or concerns, or anything to that sort of nature, let me know what your thoughts are. If you guys want to, feel free to leave your comments over here in the chats, or feel free to comment in the comment section. That's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to help you guys out. And not to mention, also, this will save you guys a lot of time, a lot of trouble, and quite a bit of money too. I mean, I seriously do enjoy making these live stream videos for you guys. Try to help you out with anything or any type of encounter that you may possibly come across. So therefore, hopefully that'll make your experience a little bit easier for you, and therefore you can have your mind set at rest instead of going through different YouTube videos and some things not working, other things not doing this, doing that. So that's basically what I'm here to do, is to help you guys. It's not all about me. It's about you guys, the viewers. And that's what I enjoy doing, guys. And also, one more thing. If you guys are new to gaming and stuff like that, this is another app that you're probably going to want to download, is OBS Studios. So if you guys actually have frame rate lossage and stuff like that, your bit rate drops, your frame rates drop, OBS Studios will compensate for your frame reduction and your and other things, and a couple other things, your bit rate, your frame rate, stuff like that. So that will actually help you in the long run. Setting that up, I did in fact make a live stream video of that. So if you guys want to go back and check that out, have at it. And again, I definitely want to thank everybody for viewing my channel. I definitely do appreciate that. Huge shout out to all my subscribers, my older subscribers, my newer subscribers, doesn't matter, subscribers. So I definitely do appreciate all the love and support that you guys have actually shown here on the channel. I do appreciate all the positive feedback and stuff like that. I definitely do want to thank you guys for that as well. So if I happen to come up with something else for computer information or computer tips for you guys, I will definitely post that on the next live. I will definitely post that on the next live stream. So therefore, hopefully everybody's answers, hopefully everybody gets an answer to their question. But if you don't have a direct answer to your question, feel free to ask me in the chats or let me know in the comments, guys. Because I'm definitely looking forward to helping you guys out as much as I possibly can. Because if you guys were to hire a technician, and I went to school for computers, guys. I definitely did go to school for that. I do have credentials. I actually do have proof of this. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up that information for you, and I will definitely show you guys again. So just bear with me for just a moment. while I get all this, while I find this picture, and God knows I got tons of those. So when I do happen to find them, guys, I will definitely. Whoa, wait a minute. Did I just pass it? I guess I didn't. And also, just to let you guys know, I will show you some other things that I do off camera, as a matter of fact. I am also a personal chef for a Vietnam era vet. Huge shout out to that person as well. I'm not going to mention names because of privacy again, guys. So I don't want to inconvenience anyone. But yes, I do in fact love to cook for this Vietnam era vet. Great person, by the way. And I know she's probably kind of sitting back with a big grin on her face. And I know she can hear me. But anyway, this is basically what I do. And if you guys don't know what I do off camera, that was a pizza that I made a while back. Oh, that was really good too, by the way. That was also made with pimento cheese. So I made that myself, and that was really good. So I am going to find my picture of what I went to school for. If you're not able to find it, oh, here it is. That's me, and that's what I went to school for. So hopefully now you guys actually do have that information there. And the reason why I did not make it all the way through my whole entire semester is because I noticed that the school was running a scam. So that's the biggest reason why I did not complete my schooling. So again, guys, if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Feel free to let me know in the chats. Either way, I'm looking forward to answering each and every single one of your questions as much as I possibly can. I definitely do appreciate everything that you guys have actually done for me here on the channel. Because like I said, it's not all about me, it's about you guys, the viewers. So I definitely do want to thank you guys for making this happen. And I am so very grateful for everything that you guys have done for me here on the live stream. I can also understand, due to the fact that you guys might have some things going on in your life too, so I do understand that as well. But then again, at the end of the day, don't we all? My camera's not focused. There we go. So again, guys, I definitely do appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. I did not really see myself getting this far on my YouTube channel. You guys have been phenomenal. So again, if you do have questions or anything that you'd like to add to this, by all means, let me know in the comments or feel free to let me know in the chats. And we'll try to get this stuff sorted out. So I definitely do some things that most YouTubers don't do. I'm not saying not everybody does this, but I try to communicate with you guys on the live stream, and I also try to communicate with you guys over here in the chats as much as I possibly can. So this is definitely one thing. I do have my chats open on the left side of my screen. So I do keep those open. And for those of you, like I said, if you guys would like to join the chats, you guys are more than welcome to. Let's just try to keep everything professional. Please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and my other viewers. I definitely do appreciate that very much, because negativity will not be allowed on this channel whatsoever. So I definitely do want to thank you guys for your understanding on this behalf. I definitely do appreciate that. Thank you very much, by the way. So hopefully by this coming weekend, not this weekend, but this coming weekend, I'm looking forward to doing some more gaming reviews and stuff. Not reviews, but basically doing more game releases and stuff like that. I am going to keep you guys in touch with that as well. So therefore, if you guys would like to check out certain games, I will definitely try to get everything up and going for you guys as quickly as I possibly can. And hopefully, just hopefully, I don't lose any more of my live streams, because last Tuesday, yeah, I had there was an app that popped up in my live stream, and it just completely booted me from my live. Oh, I was not happy about that. So hopefully I got all that taken care of. I did in fact go in and shut off all my notifications. So I'm just hoping that right there fixed the issue. Because sometimes you get these unexpected pop-up notifications. I just shut mine off. And so far, so good. Knock on wood. That my live stream has actually been successful. So I kind of figured maybe that was part of the issue there. That's probably what caused that to happen. So I was definitely having technical issues. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see, guys. But for the most part, I definitely do want to thank each and every single one of you for being a part of the live stream. For those of you who are watching afterwards, you guys are welcome as well. Like I said, if you guys would like to see some more exclusive content like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications. So therefore, you guys won't miss anything here on the channel. But I digress. I know it's a little bit early, so I'm probably going to get ready to sign off for the night, guys. I usually do try to keep my live streams up and open until 9:30, so that's basically what I'm trying to keep everything going right now. But evidently, I'm pretty much out of information and updates and stuff like that for you guys. So as always, I definitely do want to thank you guys again for everything that you've done for me. Much appreciated. But as always, guys, when I do happen to get my Twitch account up and going, I will post a link in the description. I will basically leave my username and stuff like that in there. So if you guys would like to look me up on Twitch, you guys are more than welcome to do so. You guys can follow me over there as well. I would greatly appreciate that. And also, I'll be keeping tabs on each and every single one of my followers that does decide to follow me on Twitch. I will be giving you guys a huge shout out at the end of the live stream. So again, I definitely do want to thank you guys for being a part of the live stream. And for those of you who are new, again, welcome as well. all is good. So just remember to try to keep everything professional, because negativity, I don't really allow that on my channel. So as always, guys, until next time, stay safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.